Gervonta Davis, who should he fight next? Ryan Garcia, Vasiliy Lomachenko, or Shakur Stevenson? What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Cardinal Red Sports. Let's talk about it. Alright, so we just saw Gervonta Davis take down Frank the Ghost Martin in stellar fashion. Now the question on everyone's mind is, who will Gervonta Davis pick as his next fight? And on top of that, will it happen in 2024, or do we gotta wait a little bit more time? I just want to break that down, give my 5,000 nickels for anybody.
I just had to get in the right range. You know, I was fighting my range out. He had a decent jab. He was moving a lot. Just had to break him down, as the fight was going on. Yeah, for sure. As long as we go back to the drawing board, and I wanted to fight all of them.
Alright, Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia, Vasiliy Lomachenko, Shakur Stevenson, Isaac Pitbull Cruz. What's really going on?
Guess what? My son is coming for you.
So, Gervonta Davis took down Frank Martin. He did it in stellar fashion. Salute to Frank Martin for putting up, 4 or 5 good rounds. But like he said, he just started to get too relaxed on the ropes, and Gervonta Davis took advantage of that. The funny thing about Gervonta Davis and his style, a lot of people say he starts off slow, but
they hypnotize with hatred.
You could tell what he's trying to do. I could read him the whole fight, because he started out in that real high guard. Frank Martin started out throwing those combinations, and you could just tell by the look on Gervonta Davis' face that if I wait him out, for 2 or 3, maybe 4 rounds, he's not going to be able to keep this pace up.
This is serious. I just sharted.
And he was almost grinning the whole time, just laughing it out to himself, because he knew all I have to do is wait him out, and I'm probably going to get a knockout out of this.
Oh, shit!
And he was very patient, picked his shots, and you could tell when he started landing body shots, Frank Martin started to not throw as many combinations. He was holding his hands up a lot more, and he was being hesitant to throw.
Why you hit me like that?
When Gervonta landed that first big body shot. So I like Gervonta Davis' style. I like the way he goes about handling himself in the ring. I like his personality. Everything about Gervonta Davis as a boxer is extremely likable, and this is the reason this guy is the face of boxing.
What kind of bullshit is this?
Taking nothing once again away from Frank Martin. He tried his best, but Gervonta Davis is special. So who will Gervonta Davis pick to be his next fight? Will it be Vasiliy Lomachenko, the Matrix, the guy who should have been touted as the guy to take down Devin Haney first, because he actually beat Devin Haney when those two guys fought, but Ryan Garcia got the pat on the back for beating Devin Haney.
No, I got to cut you. That's the rule.
I think if he fought Vasiliy Lomachenko, unfortunately, I don't think Vasiliy Lomachenko has the power to stop Tank.
And you never once paid for drugs. Not once.
And I think that Tank would eventually walk him down. I think the body shots would be the tail of the tape if he fought Vasiliy Lomachenko. When it comes to Ryan Garcia, unless they did it at 140, I still wouldn't even give Ryan Garcia a chance to beat Tank, because I don't think it was him being weight drained that was the reason why Tank was able to knock him out. I think it was more or less the power of Gervonta Davis, and Davis just has a lot more skill sets than Ryan Garcia does. Ryan Garcia has his speed, and he has that hook, but outside of that, he can't compete with the ring IQ, with the movement, with the power, with the blocking defense, all these other intangibles that Gervonta Davis has. I don't think Ryan Garcia can compete with it. When it comes to Shakur Stevenson, I haven't seen enough of Shakur to call that fight, but I would still pick Davis over Shakur.
You know where that come from? Watching that damn TV.
Just simply because I think he has more skill sets than everybody at this point. And watching him, walk all these guys down is just more fuel for that fire, because he just does it in stellar fashion.
Angry, passionate, P.
When it comes to Pitbull Cruz, I think he's a little bit too small. You know, I think him versus Anoya, if they did it at a catch weight like 130, you know, maybe 128, then I think Anoya might be able to give Gervonta some problems with his speed and his ring abilities. But I don't think Anoya will be able to do anything with him past 130 at all.
Little prick stonewalling me.
And that leaves the question, who the heck can take down Gervonta Davis?
Give me someone that would try.
And to be honest with you, I think there's only one name left out here who could really give Gervonta Davis some problems in a boxing ring. And the answer to that question would be very controversial, but I think Manny Pacquiao could actually give Gervonta a run for his money.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
At 140 or 147, if Gervonta was willing to move up to those weights, because I think the movement, the power, you know, the angles would be extremely difficult for Gervonta Davis to deal with.
I better use my strong hand.
And I think Manny Pacquiao is the only guy out there who's able to put all those things together, similar to Gervonta Davis, because I've heard Gervonta and his coaches say that they've actually patented their style on a Manny Pacquiao style. It's basically another version of Manny Pacquiao.
Blah, 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 want to sit down and talk to you and wave the white flag. I said, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know the man. Like, you make records, you got to know what you're dealing with.
I mean, we got to know where his money going to.
I say, just walk on the other side of the street, you see. I'm not looking for you or nothing. That ain't me.
I mean, we got to know where his money going to.
I'm a man of God, but just like two mountains may not meet, but two men will.
I mean, we got to know where his money going to.
I think probably got the wrong dude. The dude he thought was him. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So he was on GOAT. And I said, see, it could have got real.
I mean, we got to know where his money going to.
It was like, what's up with this dude? I said, man, that dude a rapper. Let him be a rapper.
Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about all that down in the comment section below. Hit that like button for me. Share, subscribe to me on all social media platforms. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. But you're more than likely to get a response on the tubes or holler at me over there. If you want to collab or feature a product, your channel, my channel, feel free to hit my Gmail, because it is a flock of cars at gmail.com. We are mad at him.
Don't try this at home.
I don't know shit about boxing.
I got a new. You see, I never was the type to be sweet, diabetes type 2. Even if I like you, even if I wife you. Holla at another bitch, what I might do. A player, what you could call me, but a nuttin' ass nigga, what you would call me. I could call 3 bitches to the crib, give them some Zanac, start a football team. But I was overbooed up, too much drama, I made a few cuts. You was a bottom bitch, then you moved up, new shoes and such, I hooked you up, then you started tripping. If a bitch said hello, she was in for a natural ass whipping. So now I'm dipping, don't act like you don't know why, even though you're so fly, I gotta go bye. Beautiful. I was struggling, now I'm bubbling. Why you stunting, acting so unusual? Well, here's something you should know. I got a new bitch. Verse number 2. Can I cucumber you without you? Wondering who else I'm fucking to. Man, I wish I didn't fuck with you. Matter of fact, I'm out of here. My wish is coming true. I'm about to call up number 2. Now she coming through and her friends coming too. Then I'm finna call up Sauce. Tell them bring some blunts, maybe we can trade off. It could've been me and you on some one-on-one shit, but your ass won't trip. Everything was all good when I was hitting bad, now I'm getting cash. Every chick I pass, let me smash. Ain't no use to getting mad. Matter of fact, maybe you should get your shit and smash. But don't act like you don't know why. Even though you're so fly, you gotta go bye. Beautiful. I was struggling, now I'm bubbling. Why you stunting, acting so I got a new bitch. Here's something I like to say. Like to say, oh mama, you a fox, no Michael J. Michael J. Been kicking it with you night and day. Night and day. Night and day. And I got a little something I like